if it is a good morning, because you are watching this. My name is Dr. Amit, and as you know, this session is called as a dumb mastery. Dumb mastery means move, band, kam, chalu, right? I think that is the best place of it. So we have some new people out there today, and we're going to be doing something crazy, something very, very crazy. So along with me, I would also like to introduce our coach, Ganesh Srinivasan sir. Coach, welcome
Hello.
to the family. All right. And we have some new people out there. New people, just give me a high five. Okay. So there are a lot of new people who are watching this out there. Okay. This is live streamed as well. 30 minutes of very, very powerful session. Probably this is a session where there will be no GAN and stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to show it to you with is, what is dumb mastery? How many of you guys have gone through a small video of what is dumb mastery? Just give me a high five if you've gone through the video. Okay, now you know what is dumb mastery. Okay, right. Coach is also telling yes, me. Right. Okay. How many of you guys have not gone through the dumb mastery video? Now tell me. Very fantastic. Okay. So anyone else who has not gone to the dumb mastery, let me tell you what is dumb mastery in like one probable minute. I found that I am more productive. I'm talking about me, and I can listen and learn more the moment I control my mouth. How many of you guys are with me? Do you think? Because when you talk, you don't listen, right? So that's something that I understood. And then I thought, why not we do this? So everywhere there is a system. All the topmost people, all the rich guys, all the topmost level of people, they all have a ritual of waking up. Someone is waking up at 5 a.m., someone is waking up at 4 a.m., someone's doing rituals. But I found there is a problem here. The problem is when you are sleeping for, let's say, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is, your body is completely into a state of inertia. Yes or no? Right? You don't know what is happening because you are there. Suddenly you wake up, it is very difficult for you to do your rituals when your bank is empty or bank has a problem. Yes or no? Okay, how many of you guys okay with this? And then if I ask you, chalo, lamba saas lo. Okay, very good. So look, when you wake up, there is a particular thing. So we have done certain rituals. I'm not going to be talking about this. This time, morning when you wake up, till this time, this is a place where you can control your health, control your breath, control your mind, and all these things. That's why all these rituals has been designed. And suddenly, if I ask you from there, go 9 o'clock, start working. Are you guys able to see a transition? Are you guys able to see a transition? Suddenly, you can go and work. Because from 9 o'clock till night, almost like 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, there is a different thing. Remember one thing, when other people are sleeping, start working on yourself. But when they are awake, you need to serve them. That is what is business. Hello? Right? So how do you serve them if you are not able to get into that kind of a mindset of serving, that kind of an energy to serve? You are already tired. How many of you guys know that when you go to a gym early morning and you work out for, let's say, 1 hour or 1.5 hours, by the time you reach out to your work desk, you are already tired. You're already exhausted. And now, early morning, you have a fatigue. So here is something that I would like to give it to you. Every problem in our life is because of certain kind of ignorance that we have. So dumb mastery comes with a kind of a 9 different dimensions that can be in anything. I mean, health, wealth, fitness, relationship, cultural stuff, spirituality, finance, many other dimensions are there. What we are going to tell you is in this half an hour, what are the dimensions that you can experience? You'll be experiencing in 5 minutes, each one. Okay. So the first thing that I would like to ask you is, I want you to take only few minutes. Coach is going to explain you about something called as anti-procrastination pill. Okay. I'll give the mic to coach. Just to let you know, this is the first thing in the dumb mastery that I'm going to give it to you. For this, a pen and paper is also good, or else the fastest way is we have a little bit of technology that we have worked out. I'll give you a kind of a form. I think coach will give you a form in some time. He will explain you about what is anti-procrastination pill. And I want you to finish this in the next 5 minutes. Do not elongate that more than 5 minutes. Coach, the mic is all to yours.
Great. Thank you so much.
Coach, why don't
Welcome,
you
everyone.
a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. for this session of anti-procrastination pill. Hope I'm loud and clear. All right. So I've sent you the link. It is the main link which leads you to this place. I'm going to show it to you as I continue. Here you go. You get to see a screen, which is basically Dada's main screen, where you get connected to various areas. And the fourth one is the anti-procrastination pill. When you click on that, what happens is like it takes you to a screen which asks you for a minimum basic details. You would have seen so many forms, and it would have said like, okay, this is another form. It's not so. What you need to do is, even before you get into the form, look at what is the most important thing in your life. Maybe you never even thought about it. So take a few seconds and think about what one action will improve, leapfrog. Don't worry about how you're going to do it and so on and so forth. Just think about one area. If it is improved, you'll have a tremendous growth in your business, in your personal life, in your official life, wherever it is. Identify what is that one action that you can take. And to aid you, these are all the questions that are there. Your email, your name, your phone number, and identify that one priority task that you want to finish before 10 p.m. Once you do that, you identify the action that you're going to take. Maybe it is talking to that person whom you have postponed for so many days, months, right? And what time are you going to do the task? How long is it going to take? Half an hour, 1 hour? In case you're meeting somebody, there could be some prerequisites. Have you confirmed the meeting with the other person? Have you identified how we are going to reach that place? Have you identified how that person is going to reach that place? Is it pakka? Is it 100% confirmed? If there are any other task, maybe you can break it up and put it over here, right? And then you hit submit. You are done with the first part, right? The second part, which is even more easier, is what are the possibilities? You have decided that you will do it. You have scheduled it. You have even put it in your Google Calendar. It comes up at that time, and you get caught up in another meeting. You don't get to do it, right? There are only two possibilities, correct? Right? Either you do it or you don't do it. So why are we asking you to fill up the form? You get a reminder after 8 hours. You get a reminder, and it says, man, you're supposed to do this. And then you got a couple of more hours for you to finish it. So that is one way. Second thing is, what is the reporting? Reporting is the simplest. It's a brainchild of Dada. It cannot be any simpler than this. How many of you can do a thumbs up? Just do it for my sake. Yeah, it's so easy, right? The same thing that you do it in your WhatsApp, in the group that you are in, or whatever group that you are in, you send a thumbs up. Nobody will come to know what is your task. Nobody will even get to know whether you did it or not. You are your own judge. And how do you compare yourself? You compare yourself with what you did yesterday, what you did today. Are you better compared to yesterday? Am I doing better? Right? If you don't do it, all you do is put a thumbs down in the same group that you are in. That will tell you that tomorrow I'll have to do better. Right? That will also tell others who are watching, man, these guys are successful in doing the task today, and some of them are not successful. There is no judgment. There is just a state of reporting. So can it be any simpler than this? And you will see over a week or even a month, you're completely changed. Your business is changed. Your office life is changed. Your personal life is changed, right? With that, I will ask Dada to lead us through this and to the next section. Yeah, over to you.
All right. Thank you, coach. See, you might think this is a very simple act. Okay. And people who are watching this on YouTube also, if you want to grab the, what is one, this link, you can just write it as link in the comment. I can tell you. Everything is a very scientific way. It might look simple. For example, just to give you an insight, if you send a thumbs up, look what is the emotion and what's the mind or the hormones inside your body is telling you. When you say thumbs up, it says that you have achieved something, you have got something. Yes or no? Anything. That releases a particular chemical called as dopamine. It releases in a small fragment that gives you an energy charge which will be there in your body for some time. Dopamine is also important for you to get, we call it as micro gratifications. But if it is in more number, then you will feel lethargy also. When you work together, when you work like this, there is another hormone which is working. It's called as oxytocin. Okay, this is something that works together. Like this, when one of the hormones goes high, the other hormones is also separated. The moment you give a thumbs down, there is something else also happening. Many people, when you don't complete a task, let's say you have not done a task, you don't want to talk to other people. Yes or no? You got some results, you got some certificate, you will go to the LinkedIn and say, hello, sir, I have got this certificate. Yes or no? But when you fail, why don't you commit? Why don't you share it on the public? Because you have a self-image. You have something called as significance, right? And you don't want to hamper that significance. But here, we are not asking you, okay, what you have done wrong. I'm just asking you, can you give me a thumbs down? Because when you give a thumbs down, you are true to yourself. Yes or no? Yes or no? You cannot lie to yourself, man. But when you say thumbs down, you also know three things extra. Point number one, you also know that if I have done something which is not complete, you also know that how to make it complete. Hello? Indirectly, you know that. Number two, if you have not done something correct, that means there is a mistake, some kind of a lethargy, some kind of something is not right. Yes or no? And you can also identify what has gone wrong in the deeper meaning. Hello? Are you guys getting this? Hello, hello, hello. Good. So if you know what has gone wrong, don't you know how to make this thumbs down to thumbs up? For you, if I have not explained this, you're like, kya hai, thumbs up and thumbs down. Yes or no? But now when you know the internal meaning of this, now you understand what I'm, guys, this is not even a pinch in the entire universe of what we have. But what will happen if every day only you are knowing about thumbs down and thumbs up, only you know it? How much you are working, how much you are putting your hard work, how much you are putting your patience and focus and commitment and money and sacrifice. Bloody no one cares, man. Come out, hello, wake up. Everyone needs to know, have you finished it with grace? Or you know that you failed with grace, right? You need to know that because today's failure is a learning for tomorrow's success. Failure is the data that is required for you to take confidently, consciously one more risk. Risk will give you experience. Any risk that you have taken in your life, might be you have purchased something, might be you have gone somewhere, might be you have said hello to somebody. That's all the risk has given you some learning and some experience. Yes or no? Any risk. These experiences will give you certain pointers. Your experience builds your behavior to character, character to individuality, individual to personality, personality to whatever, the influence that you can talk about. Now, this entire thing, whatever I told you, if you can do for 365 days, just do one task and finish it 100%. What will happen to your life? Any task that is very important and very urgent in your life, you decide what will happen. Good is this, bad is this. What will happen? One task a day. One task. Just kill bloody one task. The task which is very important. Sometimes I would also like to tell you this. Sometimes you feel that the task is very small. But when you go to the fourth question and when you bifurcate the task, your task will have small components. Out of that might be one component which you do not know is making the task very difficult. Yes or no? I'll give an example. I want to go to the bank. Some problem happened yesterday. And I'm planning to do it at, let's say, 11 o'clock. I might need around 1 hour for that. Okay. Now, that is the only task. But if I break it down into 4 or 5 tasks, now how should I go? Should I take my two-wheeler and go there? Or do I take my four-wheeler? Oh my God, four-wheeler is not ready. I have some problem. I have to take petrol or something. Are you guys getting this? When you bifurcate it into 4 to 5 steps, you will understand that might be why I am lethargic to go to the bank, because not about me going to the bank, but because I have to take a different route to take a petrol and then have to go back here. Are you guys getting this? Sometimes one part of the task is more tedious for which you don't take an action. I'll give another example. I wanted to buy one book rack for many months. It's a very famous thing, okay? Now, I was not buying it, not because that I cannot pay or I cannot buy this, but because I did not measure it, that how much is the size. I want to buy it online. And if the measurement goes up and down, then there is a problem from my HOD. Yes or no? It is not fitting. Why did you purchase? Now, for many months, I did not purchase because I did not have that missing piece. One fine day, I went to a stationery shop. I bought the carpenter's measuring tape. You have seen those carpenter's measuring tape? A 20 rupees tape solved a 5,000 rupees problem or a 15,000 rupees problem. Did you get my point, sir? The thing which I was not doing was because of the 20 rupees tape. So many times you do not know what are the 5 steps. So only when you do this every day, your clarity and your decision with implementation brings you to the success. That's it. So how many of you guys are getting anti-procrastination training? What will happen if you come every day here at 7 o'clock in just 5 minutes, make one statement, then follow it, and in the evening 6 o'clock, just give me a thumbs up and thumbs down. That's it. Fair. At the end of 30 days, you measure how many thumbs up you got. You measure how many thumbs down you have got. The number of thumbs down is the actual true learning for you. Did you get my point, sir? The number of thumbs down is the actual true learning for you. The actual acceptance of yours, the actual rectification of yours, and the actual way of how you are making your life a new change. This is something that cannot be learned in a book. Impossible. Did you get my point? You cannot learn this in a book, boss. Only you can learn only when you feel like doing something to change this to this. Otherwise, what will happen? If you are continuously getting like this, then there is a problem. Then you have a lot of pending things that you have left it undone. Hello? What will happen? Yesterday's will pile up, day for yesterday's will pile up, and then ultimately you need something. This is a very small task. But so there are a lot of people say in a different way. Robin Sharma says, eat the ugliest frog. Tim Ferriss says something else. Tony Robbins says something else. I would like to say only one thing. This is anti-procrastination. Just do this here, because your entire time that you are spending from 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock, this is a different timing zone. This is where you need to serve. You cannot serve with a baggage. Did you get my point? If I give you 15, 20 kgs of a load and I ask you, go serve this fellow, will you be able to do that? Will you be able to do that? But you are all taking a baggage, no? You are doing this, but you're spending this. Gas connection should be okay. I have to pay the electric bill. Oh my God, I have to drop the kids to the school. How the hell are you going to serve a guy if you don't have a focus? How is it for you? Over. Job is done. Now the thing is, you have a set time. Block that goddamn time. I can teach you many other things for productivity. There are a lot of hacks and techniques are there. Stop learning, start doing, Baba. Did you get my point? Move band, kaam chalo. Now, from here, we will go to the next point. The next point that we have today is, we usually do 3 things, but since we have a time constraint today, we will do only 3. So first part is anti-procrastination pill, which we have done. The second part is called as idea mastery. Idea mastery is something where you will generate around 10 ideas in less than 3 minutes. Okay. There is a link down there. I will give you a topic. Whatever is coming in your mind, just fill it up. And what you need to do, the topic, you write it on top. So if you can just click that link, 1 second. Okay. All right. So the link looks like this. Okay. So name, email ID, phone number, and all those things. By the way, this is a GDPR compliant system. Your name, email ID, phone number is not shared. Even on screen also, it is not shared. Okay. So here you will be writing your ideas like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the number of ideas you can do. Now, let me tell you why we do this. Your all the problems in your life is because you lack ignorance. I mean, you have ignorance, not lack ignorance. You have ignorance. You do not know certain things. Why you get scared? Because you are fearing something that you do not know. Your unknown is the biggest enemy. The only way to kill the unknown is to be enlightened, to know about this. But many times we do not do, because to know something, you need to have this power called curiosity. Yes or no? There is no other way. But to find what is the curiosity, you need some physical energy to go and goddamn write it down. The things which you have it in your head, if it is not on paper, it will never work, right? So what we are doing today, today's theme of Monday, we do something called as ideation. Tomorrow, we will put the purpose into the idea. Why? Only when the purpose is in the idea, only then the value of that idea becomes much more prominent. On Wednesday, we will put a new element to it, which is called as materialization or actualization. So Monday is ideation. Tomorrow, that is Tuesday, we will do what? We'll do evaluation. We'll put the purpose. Why do we need to have this work? On Wednesday, what we're going to do is, with the same idea, we will try to make it materialized. And on Thursday, we will monetize that. How do you do the business out of that idea that has a purpose, which is now in a materialistic form, and that can be shared to somebody, which can solve a problem, bring a relief to somebody, put a permanent full stop to somebody's pain and distress, or help someone to reach to their aspiration and hope and desire, or the goals they have. Did you get my point? So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday. These 4 days is a set, and every fourth day, yes, every such kind of 4 day, we call it as 1 week set of Dham Mastery. In this Dham Mastery, this is the second part, which is called as Idea Mastery. Today also, I'll give you a topic where you are going to find 10 different ideas about this. How are you going to do this? Listen, how many of you guys think idea is a new thing? Just give me a high five. Idea is a new thing. Anyone? Okay, no? Good. There is nothing called new. Your every idea is a compilation of 3E. What are the 3E? Your past experience, past exposure, and past events. I repeat, past exposures, past experiences, and past events. There is nothing called new idea. Every new idea is a compilation of the same old things. Yes or no? Same soda bottle, only new people are coming and selling that. Yes or no? Right? Also, one more thing, when you come to Dham Mastery, I would like to request you to take a bottle of water and try to finish at least, minimum, whatever you can do, at least a glass of water or 2 glasses of water. Because at this is the time, your body, entire memory is called as a water memory. Okay. So when you take more water, I don't want to give you GAN on water. I think you guys are all aware of it. Please find it out why drinking, water on empty stomach is good for your health. You figure it out. I'm just telling you what to do. Just keep your mouth shut and do this. This is what has been done for thousands of years back. Now, just to give you an idea, when you start your idea mastery, initially, you will have a lot of problem. Out of 10 ideas, might be you will do 1 or 2 or 3, and then your head is going to scratch, right? Some people will be able to share, might be 5, might be 10. And those guys who are at the 10th level, we call them as a flow state. What is a flow state? Now, this person is so much tuned, you can throw this guy to any goddamn thing. He will be able to find an idea and he'll create something and he'll come out of it. Do you get my point? So that guy has got a flow stage. If you are facing some difficulty to get an idea, please understand your brain needs to rewire, and all these things has to be very, very connected. I will tell you, since today is the first day for many of you guys, I will tell you how to do this. When I tell you the topic, immediately your brain is going to be pumped up. You will be writing certain points because the time is only 2 minutes. you need to finish it off within 2 minutes. And in these 2 minutes, I will not stop talking. I will keep on talking. Why? Because this is called as a positive noise. I am actually training your brain to have more focus on certain points, right? What does that mean? When you sit in a railway station, there are so many noises are happening around. Yes or no? So many things are happening. Some falling, some nonsense is happening. Someone is crying, some hawker, some train sound. But we all will listen to our train number, our platform, which platform it is coming, and what time it is departing or arriving. Yes or no? Anything happens, you will definitely remember that. How many of you guys have felt that? Whatever is the noise, whatever is the volume, you will always, why? Why? Focus. What is focus? Focus is 1% addition, 99% subtraction. Did you get my point? You cannot have a lot of things to focus here. No, it's only 1%, only one thing, 99% subtractions. So what will happen if I give you a miniature dose every goddamn day? You decide what will happen. If you can generate any idea, wherever you are stuck, you might be stuck in finance, you might be stuck in relationship, you might be stuck in productivity, health, blah, blah, anywhere. It is all an idea. Yes or no? Idea alone does not work. Idea needs to be implemented. So today you are doing the first work of implementing that goddamn thing. There are so many people I see, Dada, I can remember that. No, I will remember that. No, don't tell me I can. But Baba, please understand. The things in your brain will never be done if it is not on paper. Did you get my point? The things in your brain will never be done if it is not on paper. That's called as blueprint that you are going to do on every day, but on the Wednesday, you will be doing these actualizations. The things in the paper has to be actioned upon to create a miniature structure. Every big monument, they have a small miniature structure. Yes or no? Have you seen? Right? Including Taj Mahal also has a small miniature structure. Why? They make a sample drawing, they make a sample system, then only make the monument. So there are 4 phases. First, the idea is in the brain, then it is on the paper, the blueprint, then you have a miniature structure, and then you have the main thing. Are you guys getting this? In your business, in your life, in your system, in your profession, everywhere, 4 steps. And the 5th step is the aha moment and the experience by which you can create one more. Now, what we have designed, let me put this across. We have designed 67 weeks of complete plan of this idea mastery. This is for 2024 and 2025. Just to give you a snippet of it, this is how the backend plan looks like. Everything is highly planned. Can you see everything? We'll give you a structure to it. Every day, this entire thing, this one line is 1 week. And it has got 4 bifurcations to it. Today, the topic that I'm going to give it to you is, one second. This is the topic, okay? So the topic is one share. Okay, what you need to do is the topic, just copy paste the topic in that form, or you can write it down also. Okay, better if you can write it down. Okay, sorry, in the sessions. Okay, so this is the topic, guys. I'll just show you the topic. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so once you put the data in here, you put this topic, identify 10 leadership skills to develop. Okay, 10 leadership skills to develop. Now here is my thing, don't start writing. Don't start writing. For 30 seconds, don't close your eyes. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Right now, whatever the struggle you are going through, some struggle, it can be health, it can be finance, it can be relationship, it can be work related, it can be spiritual related, anything. Just look at that. And now, I want you to do one thing. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Okay? You don't have to write a long sentence. Start putting what are the top 10 skills you think you need, you do not have. Did you get my point, sir? Please participate. Okay? This is something you cannot learn. You need to do this. Learning is over. Doing. Go, go, go. Go, do it, do it, do it. Okay, do it. So in the meantime, I'm going to give you around 2 minutes. Just fill it up. Just fill it up. Go. Okay. I will also show you your answers without revealing your name, without revealing your email ID and phone numbers. Nothing will be revealed. Okay. So go. Okay. Okay. Your data is going to be coming into this sheet. Okay. So where you will not have any name, phone number, and all those things, but your ideas will be all coming in here. So you will be able to see if you are participating or not. People in the YouTube, if you are traveling or if you are on these things, please park your car, please stop running, please stop jogging. This is not a learning session. Come out of that thing. This is a doing session. Okay, learning is also a procrastination in disguise. Reading is also a procrastination in disguise. You will feel that I am reading, I am learning, I am into this program, that program, but that is an indirect way of procrastination. Did you get my point, sir? Okay, so today the topic is find out 10 such skills that you feel you need but you don't have. Okay, what are those skills that you need? What are those skills? This can be a leadership skill, this can be personal skill, whatever it is. So 10 leadership skills. Okay, another thing what is happening right now, I want you to listen to me, but I want you to do your work. Okay, I'm doing a positive noise right now. Okay, I'm going to be the distraction, my voice is going to be connected. So now you're listening to my voice. Now your brain is given is divided into two parts. You are thinking, you are trying to think what skills I need, but you are also listening to me. And now what you are hearing, you are controlling your input. Remember one thing, Buddha said, what you think you will become. I am saying control your input, you will be able to control your thinking. When you control your thinking, you will be controlling your actions and implementations. When you control your implementations and actions, that's how you go closer to your desired destiny and expectation. It's a new world, 2024 beyond. This is a new thing. Everyone cannot do this because they are all stuck with their 9 to 5 cycles. I'm not asking you to come out of the job. What I'm asking you is, this is the only way. And this has been set, I don't know, hundreds of years back. Yeah, one guru and 10,000 students, all subjects. Today it is ulta. Today we have a small kid who has got probably around, I don't know, 8 to 9 different teachers. Someone is teaching karate, yoga, swimming, dance, sewing, drawing, singing. What are you going to do, right? So here is another thing that happens when you do idea mastery. Go, 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 do it, do it, do it. Okay, don't listen to me. I'm telling you, don't listen to me. Go, do it. Yeah. So now we have got two different values. In one time, I'm asking you to do a task. Another time, I'm giving you some very powerful instructions also. Now your mind isn't thinking, iska sunu ya iska karu. That is what you have to do. Tame your goddamn mind to control your ears. Okay, tame your mind to control your ears. Your ears are controlled by your mind. Yes or no? No. It is your senses. You will not be able to control this, but you can filter certain data. So here, what you will see that, okay, so one more minute, go. One more minute, okay. Think of one skill. This is I'm doing for the first time. Many people are joining in for the first time. Think of one skill right now that you do not have, okay? And then you go to the next skill, okay? Prioritize, we'll do all these things tomorrow, not today, okay? Think of skills that you do not have, but you need, okay? That you need, you don't have. For example, I think I need the skill of learning accounting and finances. Okay, I need that skill because many times I feel I am very ignorant about GST, all these things. I don't understand. I think I should need it. Otherwise, my account fellows are making me feel like I'm a stupid guy. So sometimes I just go with them, whatever they say. But I think I should know it. I should learn it. That's one of the skills. Okay, like that. So what kind of skills do you think you need? Okay. Um, I think for me, there is another skill that I would definitely need is implementing things as fast as possible along with a team. Okay, so how do you get these things, team connections and all the stuff. So this is mine. I'm going to talk about you. All right, so last 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Press the submit button. Don't worry. Don't worry. So if you have reached, let me see, like how many people have done this. Go. Press the button. Go ahead, guys. Press the button. Press the button. Go, go, go. No problem. It's okay. It's okay. There is no one failing here. This session is designed because When you think alone, you think alone. But when you think together, there is a beautiful thing happens. Because just imagine, let's say we are around 10 people here. 10 people sharing 10 ideas is 100 ideas. Aha moment, right? It's 100 moment, 100 times. So every day you can actually technically write a book on this. Every day. Okay. Now here is the data. I'll show you the data. Now look at this. Some people have done around 3 or 4. Okay. That doesn't mean that you are a dumb, you are a stupid person. No. That means you are thinking, you are doing. So first of all, give a big round of applause for yourself. Okay. Big round of applause. You have done this. You have participated. Great. Now here is the thing, guys. Okay. Now look, this person says time management. Okay. I would like to rectify you. Okay. First, let's understand this. Okay. Some of the people, they have done 10. That doesn't mean they're very smart, but they have their flow stage on. That means they are able to. If I give another 5 minutes, they will write another 3 points. Yes or no? Yes or no? If I give another 5 minutes, they can write. See, another thing I would like to tell you. Okay. There is nothing called as masterpiece. There is nothing called perfection. If I give Michelangelo, that statue fellow, another 5 hours, so he will find something and he will try to do that. The same thing with Leonardo da Vinci, right? If I give the Mona Lisa painting and give him another 5 hours now, I'm sure he will find out problems, but you or me, we dumb fellows might not know what is the problem. Hello? So perfection is the loss of patience of the creator. And chalo ban gaya bhai, bas, thamba. I have done what I have to do best, right? So don't worry about this. This is where you are now pushing your brain to the limit. Now, I asked you, what are the 10 different things? So the first person says time management. I think we can work a lot of things into time management. अरे भगवान को time management नहीं आ रहा, तुम कहाँ से time manage कर लो? There is nothing called time management. This is absolutely a foolish word, according to me. You can manage your energy, you can manage your priorities, and you can manage your focus, boss. Hello? Who has written this? I do not know. Okay, don't even reveal. But there is nothing called time management. You can manage your priority, you can manage your focus, you can manage your energy. That's all. Am I making sense? Hello? Can you manage time? Okay, two seconds less. You can't. We all crave for extra time in our examination center. The last 5 minutes. Anyone like me? Come on, man. I need another 5 minutes. That 5 minutes, this never comes. Acha, how many of you guys have seen? Only on the last 5 minutes you get an enlightenment spark. Arre, I to know this, man. Hello? Has it happened with you? Why does it happen? That means there is something to do if you are aware that the time is short and you have to push your brain, that your brain can do the work in that time. I am not telling this. Mr. Parkinson has already discovered it. And this is a real-time example I'm going to show to you. This is for that person who has written time management. Acha, how many of you guys want to learn about time management? Just give me a high five. Let's say there is a word called time management. You want to know about how to manage your time and yourself? This is a live experiment. This gentleman, coach, what is his name? Ghaziabad guy, pharmacy guy. Okay. I forgot his name. Okay. So he's a very senior academician in Ghaziabad, one of the pharmacy colleges. So he was one of the participants in Fest. And this is what he said, Dada, I need to design certain things. It will take 10 months. I said, 10 months? We'll do it in 6 hours. He actually did like this. Sony. Thank you, Mr. Sony. I love him. He said it takes 10 months to 1 year. You know what did I say? 6 घंटा में खत्म करके फेंक देंगे. You know what he said? To pagal hai kya? That's the actual word. Pagal hai kya? And that's the what. Guys, you know what? We sat for 6 hours. We could not finish what he wanted to do. It was more than 9 hours. Nothing happened. And now he says, I told you this will never be done. We sat for one more day. We could not finish it. His task was quite heavy. Another, I think, 5-6 hours gone. On the third day, he came and said, see, I told you, no, this cannot be done. I said, hello, sir. Where is 1 year? Where is 3 days? Did you understand, sir? Did you understand? How many of you guys have understood this? He said 12 months. I said 6 hours. We finished in 3 days. Awesome. Right? So If your mind thinks this is possible in this time, you can goddamn do it. If you can feel, you can believe that it can be done, it can be done. If you feel that, no, Dada, I cannot go, I cannot buy, I cannot pay, I cannot move there, I cannot be here, then you are right. According to this, so I have a small gift for you guys, okay? I have a small gift. I would love to give you the gift. Just give me 1 second. Okay, just 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so this is a video that I would like to give it to you guys. Okay, so this, I'm sharing it in the chat. Okay, our team, please make sure that everyone gets this. This is a small gift. Okay, I want you to listen to this whenever you wake up or whenever you're going to sleep for the first 7 or 4 days. Can you guys do this? Okay, it's a 30 minutes thing. It's an audio. You don't have to watch also. And this is something which is given by a great guy. His name is Mr. Earl Nightingale. Please go and watch this. Okay, don't have to watch. It is just listen. And when you listen, come back and whichever the groups you are, just share me how do you feel about it. That's it. In this, that is the only task I'm going to give it to you. Now let's look at the responses. Okay, some people have given some responses. So what we are doing is we are learning about this. So this person says learning soft skills, learning creativity, okay, delegation of work, very good. If you need to be rich, you need to learn how to delegate work. Giving feedback in a constructive way, yes. Active listening, fantastic. Okay, full marks to you guys, man. Okay, look, it's a great thing. At least you have done 50%. Amazing. If I give you another 5 minutes, you will be able to do this. How are you feeling now? Feeling good? Awesome, nice. Now look, this person says, I want to learn about emotional intelligence. Okay, ability to explore and show directions. Okay, problem solving skills. Awesome. Strong communication, ability to gather resources, ability to work with available resources, time management. I think there are a lot of people asking for time management. We can do something about it. Get along with team, doing sales and closing. Awesome. I love this, buddy. Being responsible for environment, time management, positive thinking, taking action. Positive thinking will come only when you are positive in all the places, right? Dimag shant, pet shant, pocket shant. Everything is positive. Yes or no? When the pocket is shant, pet is shant, dimag is shant. Antariksham shanti. Right. Communication. It's a big word, buddy. Communication. So good. At least you guys have scored around 70%, man. Big round of applause. Good. At least you have started today. Okay, I'm not asking you to climb the hill. How to climb the hill? Step by step. You don't just jump on the hill, man. Okay. This person says understanding people and their motivation. Okay, I take this. Tomorrow we'll put a purpose to this. Okay, communication to serve, communicating to serve, ability to monetize. Thursday. This is going to happen on Thursday. Awesome. Connect by having a small conversation, raise energy, voice modulation that your emotions come through. Wow. Awesome. I don't know who is this man. I love it. Reward yourself for things accomplished, monitor, improve things, plan 1 week ahead of times. There is a technique by which you can plan 168 hours. There is another technique by which you can plan finances for 1095 days. Yeah, there are some techniques. Unfortunately, I will not be able to talk in YouTube here. This is live, unfiltered. कोई cutting गिटिंग कुछ नहीं, सीधा दिल से बात कर रहा हूँ. दम है तभी बात कर रहा हूँ, right? It is not about me. It is the people who are all together. But how many of you guys are getting so many ideas of on one thing? Are you guys getting so many ideas? You are also getting learning from other people's points. Yes or no? That is called knowledge. When you learn from other people, find ways to release tension. Awesome. This is great. Many times, certain things will make you exhausting. Certain things will make you, stressed and frustrated. And I think that's a very, very powerful skill. Many people, they can't take out their stress, और वो फिर pressure cooker की तरह फट जाता है, right? Mindful eating, yeah, awesome. I need to learn this. I need to learn. I eat all junk. Okay, getting up early every day. Oh yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Acha, tell me if there is, okay, let's take 1 second first. If there is a train to catch or a flight to catch early morning, you have already paid the ticket price. How many of you guys do not need an alarm clock to wake up? Just give me a high five. You do not need an alarm clock to wake up. Say tomorrow is the flight. You've already paid for the flight ticket. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock might be AM. You do not need an alarm clock to wake up. Yes or no? Yes or no? How? What happened that day? Why other day is not like that? Because when you have some purpose which is so much powerful, for which you have invested time, energy, money, and sacrificed many things, you automatically tend to get up early. Yeah. So are you getting up early with a lot of power, or you are like yoga, meditation, fitness, body, trading skills, okay, investing skills, managing tasks, finances, leadership, sales skills. Yeah. Fund means what? What do you need to learn from funding? Confidence in taking decisions, improve work, improve communication. Look, this is the person, okay, the fastest might not need to be the correct one. Please understand this. In idea mastery, you are getting some ideas, you are writing it down. The fastest might not be the correct, and the last one might not be the correct also. Okay, there is nothing called correct. It is an idea. It is an accumulation of a lot of energy out there. So with that, let us start doing things. Yeah. Okay, health focus, money management, time management. Yeah, I think these are all powerful points. But how many of you guys have found it that all of us, we have made how many? We have made, I think, more than 30, 40 points. These are very powerful points. Yes or no? Yes or no? You gave 5, you got 30. Awesome, right? It's very, very powerful. Great. Just a second. Yeah. Just a second. All right. Yeah. So with that, let's end today's session. So what's your homework? Your homework is just listen to that link that I've given it to you. People who are watching this again, you can join in. You can write in the comment section. And if you need a piece of my every day, I write with my own hands. Every day I write my newsletters. My newsletters are very powerful. I take multiple things. It is a casual letter that goes to you. I sometimes give some powerful gifts. Like last week, last to last week, I guess, I had given some, I think 17 or 19 free courses available online for very, very top-end financial systems and LinkedIn systems and many other things. Maybe I can give you some of the things like I think I remember I've given some 4 different music channels by which when you are working, what kind of music that you can hear that can build up your concentration. There are a lot of science behind this. So I select based on the best model that can be working. I don't go into that alpha, beta, theta, and all those kind of things now. I'm looking at something where you can start progressively go positive on your progress. So I hope this powerful session was good for you guys. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I want you to type your name quickly. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to talk about how did you feel now. Go, go, go. Type your name. Quick, fast, quick. I need like some. Okay, let's put this quickly. So here we are going to capture your realizations. It needs a lot of guts to be prepared on coming to camera at morning 7 o'clock. Rest of the people are still sleeping. Rest of the people are still taking their stress out. Rest of the people are coming out gasping for breath. Rest of the people are still trying to figure out their to-do list. Rest of the people are now trying to fix it up their 9 to 5. You have already mastered that. Did you get my point, sir? Are you feeling that, sir? Other people will not be able to do that. They're still. All right, write down your names. I'm going to give you some time. Unmute yourself. Let's follow the thing. Let's follow. How do you feel about it? Karan is the first one. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, so morning everyone. So it's like a good feeling. So my routine starts at 5:30. So I'm still for this class, like I have little time crunch because of my kids. Like I have to send my kids and prepare my kids to. That is like a little time crunch.
That's
So
okay.
this is how it is.
At least you being here, participation is the first level of presence. Presence is the key role for people who are high achievers. Awesome, good. Next, go to Birendra. Next, quick.
Thanks for today's session, Dada. So it feels like again a new day, and I feel like I've harnessed my share of energy, morning energy for today.
Awesome. Good.
Thanks everyone for sharing all your views and those points.
Yeah. Always remember, where there is a fire, fireflies will come. If you are the energy source, everyone will get connected. But if you are lethargic, if you are looking someone like this, no one is going to come to you. Business is all about attraction. Attraction means pulling. pulling is easier than pushing. You go and try to knock the doors, it is tough. But when people come to you, you have the authority. Aha moment. Right? Good. Next person, Lucky.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, team. Yeah, absolutely, I'm feeling very enlightened today. Actually, I'm not a early person. So just I had a small interaction with you, so I have started working on that. And absolutely, this session is very powerful.
Good. So tomorrow onwards, we'll add one more pointer to it. So since today is the first day, so we had some information to give. That's why the session went a little bit longer. But tomorrow, I'll give you certain time to interact with each other. I'll give you the time from exactly 7 o'clock to 7:05, where you can interact with each other. Because what is the opposite of success?
Failure.
The problem is, opposite of success is not failure. The opposite of success is called conformity, doing what everyone is doing. Being different in 2024 is the only game changer element. How can you be different? When you talk to people, understand, when you create something of your unique abilities in an authentic and a genuine way. Let's go to the next person. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Yeah, we'll stop with Prashant. Yeah, you can unmute. Prashant, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, sir. It was a great session. So I just realized that all the limitations are in the mind and everything can be done if we are willing to do, if the mind is ready.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, great. So
Sagar
with that,
didn't get to speak.
yeah,
Sagar.
go ahead. Okay, Sagar. Okay, go ahead, Sagar.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Yeah, rather it would have been dumb otherwise if it wasn't this session actually.
Awesome.
A powerful session. Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you.
great. Awesome. Coach, anything from your side? Then we can close the session.
What I understand is like it puts a focus on what can be done. Because oftentimes we are like stuck with what is in the past and ruminating over that. But here we get a chance to look at like, okay, this is something that is stopping me. How can I overcome that and do something different, which will give results? So that itself is like opening up a lot of channels. That's great. Wonderful. Do that in the morning.
Awesome, great. So people in YouTube, if you want to be a part of it, you can connect with us at office@dramitnath.in. Okay. Rather than asking you to and beg you for like and share and subscribe, why not I ask you is come feel the energy. Doing is the experiencing. Learning is an old concept now. I'll give you something which is much more powerful here. Come down here. Let's meet. Let's talk. Let's work together. Let's make India a golden bird once again. So with that, I'll pause today's session. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Don't miss it out.